Welcome back, home enthusiasts. We're in the home and we're here to explain everything you need to know about cleaning your AC. Rest assured, we'll also provide you with the best examples of products you can consider buying at the end of this informational video. As always, all the links for the products we mentioned are in the description down below, as well as timestamps to help you navigate through the video. Before we begin, be sure to like the video and subscribe to stay with us in the home, especially if you're interested in more informational list-related content just like this one. Let's step into the truth circle. How long has it been since you last cleaned your air conditioner? I mean, we get it. You have good reasons, but here's a little secret that many people have been keeping from you. While it may be a pain to clean the AC on a regular basis, the risks associated with not doing so outweigh the effort. Without regular cleaning, your AC may not only be a source of cool air, but also hundreds of bacteria. Don't worry though, here's all the information you need to know about cleaning your air conditioner to get you started on the road to a cleaner, fresher home. One of the easiest ways to clean an AC is by doing basic cleaning. The first step is to look and smell for signs of mildew. If there is a noticeable mildew smell when you first turn on your AC, then this method should help. Fill a spray bottle with hydrogen peroxide, a 3% solution will do the trick. Be sure not to use alcohol or bleach, as alcohol is flammable and might start a fire, while bleach produces toxic fumes and can potentially damage the unit. Before spraying the intake and floor areas on the front of the unit, make sure to turn the AC off. Also avoid accidentally spraying your eyes or inhaling them. Once it settles on the surface, the fumes will no longer be a concern. Afterward, you can turn the unit back on. If this doesn't work, you can always try deep cleaning. Take off the filter while the machine is turned off and spray the inner workings. Don't forget to use a dip tray beneath it to protect the carpet, cloth, or wood from spills that might cause bleaching. Be sure to clean the filter monthly. First, turn the device off and unplug the power cable, and then remove the front panel. Next, you'll need to find the filter and remove it from its slot. Depending on the model, you'll either have to pull the filter up or slide it out of its slot. Once you get the filter out, rinse the filter under running warm water and use a vacuum hose attachment to clean the filter if it's full of dirt or grime. Afterward, shake off the excess water and wipe the filter with a dry towel. After it has dried fully, you may bring it back to where you pulled it from. Remember to never let your air conditioner operate with a damp filter or no filter at all. Now let's say you've been keeping up with your upkeep duties and cleaning the filter once a month. If you've observed any signs of wear and tear, it's time to go to the store and pick up a replacement. If the filter is designed specifically for a unit, you'll have to identify your model number and order a new one. On the other hand, if your unit has a universal foam filter, you can purchase a cut-to-fit air conditioner filter online or at your local hardware store. Give your unit a deep clean every 6 to 7 months. There's a great chance that your unit will get dirty after 6 to 7 months. Before getting your hands dirty, remember that ACs should be cleaned in the sun. After putting the unit outdoors, remove the front panel and window fins, and then loosen and stow the unit's screws. You must clean the casing and the inside. Use a coil cleaner or an oxygenated cleaner, but warm water and dish detergent work too. Spray the front panel, case and window fins, then the interior coils, fins and base. After, make sure to soak for 10 minutes, and then scrub every sprayed area with a soft bristled brush. If you find stubborn filth on the fan blades, spray them again, let them soak, and then clean them with a soft brush. High pressure may harm coils or fins, so use moderate pressure to rinse. After, tilt the device to spray and drain the base. Leave it outside to dry for a few hours, or to speed things up, towel off as much water as possible. Finally, when the unit's dry, you can go ahead and reassemble it. Use a vacuum cleaner or an air compressor. To use vacuum cleaner to clean your AC, simply run a handheld vacuum cleaner over the surface of the unit, especially the ducts, filters, evaporator coils, pipes, and fans. You will have to focus on vacuuming the ducts since a bigger buildup in this area will require you to hire a professional for more thorough cleaning. If you want to use an air compressor, be sure to get one with a nozzle at the end. This is also an excellent substitute for using a vacuum cleaner. While a vacuum cleaner is undeniably more accessible, an air compressor will be able to clean the internal components of your air conditioning unit with a lot more accuracy and precision. The greatest thing about using an air compressor is that it allows you to blow away dirt and debris in the most hard-to-reach areas. Finally, be sure to clear the drain. Clearing the drain is arguably the easiest thing to do for do-it-yourself aircon cleaning. It's also extremely important, as a blocked drain could lead to more growth in the unit and can cause water damage to the ceiling and walls. Thankfully, the drain only needs to be vacuumed at least once a year. For optimal results and more thorough clean, buy a cap from your local hardware store and place it at the end of the drain. You can use a dry vacuum to find the end of the drain outside and empty it out. This removes dust and other contaminants. As soon as that's done, you may take off the cap. Now that you know the ins and outs of proper AC maintenance, you would also need to understand that sometimes a broken air conditioner can't be fixed, and a quick replacement is in order. Fortunately, we've compiled a list of recommendations that should work with whatever design scheme you're using. The first AC in our list is the TOSOT window air conditioner. This window-type aircon delivers 10,000 British thermal units, which makes it ideal for spaces up to 450 square feet. Unlike most air conditioners, it has its thermostat located on the remote, allowing you to take full control of its settings from a distance. On top of that, it features smart temperature control that adjusts its settings based on the temperature around your remote. We would also like to highlight that TOSOT has 3 functions, which are to cool, dehumidify, and circulate. The unit even has smart notifications such as a filter cleaning icon that illuminates to remind you when it's time to clean the reusable and washable filter. As for the size, this unit measures 22.8 by 21.4 by 15.8 inches and weighs 65 pounds. Next on our list is the MRCOOL split-type air conditioner. This 12,000 British thermal unit split-type air conditioner by MRCOOL is equipped with a variable speed direct current inverter compressor, allowing the unit to run at controlled speeds consistently. This means significantly less energy consumption. It can also detect low refrigerant and alerts you to prevent further damage to the compressor while maintaining air comfort. We would also like to make mention of its Follow Me function, which enables the AC to set the temperature based on where the remote is located in the room. This counteracts the tendency of air conditioners to either stop heating or cooling because the air around the unit has reached the desired temperature. There's also a sleep mode in which the unit will automatically adjust its temperature for optimal comfort during nighttime sleep. After 7 hours of running in sleep mode, the system will eventually switch off. Just when you think things couldn't get any better, MRCOOL has a cool mode that raises the temperature by 2 degrees Fahrenheit after an hour and will increase an additional 2 degrees Fahrenheit after another hour. Heat mode, on the other hand, does the opposite. It lowers the temperature by 2 degrees Fahrenheit after an hour and will decrease by an additional 2 degrees after another hour. For ease of installation, the set includes a 25-inch pre-charged line set that enables you to install the ductless system without any special tools, equipment, or training. Last but certainly not the least, this smart AC is digital assistant ready and supports Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa out of the box. Third on our list is the Boao cleaning tools. These tools that come in a set of 3 and are primarily used for air conditioner cleaning. Included in the set are stainless steel air conditioner fin cleaner and 2 plastic air conditioner condenser fin cleaning brushes. The plastic coil brush is stiff and smooth, which allows it to get all the dirt while leaving the condenser fins or coils clean and damage-free. The stainless steel brush, on the other hand, is suitable for inline condensers. This not only cleans the dusty area but also straightens the deformed condenser. Our fourth and final product is the BNX Airconditioner Filter. The BNX is used as a replacement air filter for your air conditioner, furnace, or HVAC system. It is worth noting that this air filter is 100% electrostatically charged with industry-leading low airflow resistance. This means it outperforms standard fiberglass filters, ensuring the highest level of filtration. Boasting a MERV 13 rating, it is able to capture 98% of airborne particles such as virus, carriers, bacteria, odors, smoke, pollen, and more without decreasing airflow. On a side note, BNX filters are sustainably made using recyclable cardboard to adopt a single-sided frame technology. This in turn helps reduce environmental waste. Finally, the filter comes in multiple size options to best suit the type of AC you have. And there you have it, folks, the in-the-home team's breakdown of everything you need to know about cleaning your AC. If you have any insights you would like to share with the team, do drop it in the comments section below and we'll be sure to look it over for our next update. If you like this video and it helps you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our kitchens great. We look forward to seeing you in the home again soon.